first start off by saying I am no harm to not a motherfucker in this goddamn world, and y'all trying to make me out to be the fucking criminal. That's me. This is called neglect. Neglectful people failing to do their fucking jobs. Okay? I am flipping it over real nice and easy. Oh my God! Look at this shit. Prisoner number 8388981. I was in Unit 5, room 317, where Judge Hastings ordered me remanded into custody until the date of trial. But because some overpaid, underworked idiot decided, once again, that's me right there. But he or she could not correct her own or his own mistake. Now I am forever linked to this James R. Avalis, LES, in Henderson, Nevada. But the issue I really have is that I live at 1511 South Casino Center Boulevard at the Canvas Apartment on Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department's known supported Herion Highway, connected to the Crystal Meth Cove at 3rd Street in Utah, also at 4th and Las Vegas Boulevard. Do you notice there are no ballards there at the curviest spot of Las Vegas Boulevard on the Herion Highway? Because we don't matter. You call 911 from here and they do not a thing. Transfer you to 311, where you have to wait 1 minute and 52 seconds before you can even make an option. People die in less time than that. Back to the neglect. Judge ordered me remanded into custody until trial, and then all of a sudden I'm in jail, and then next thing I know, on a snowy night with a sinus infection, no help from Las Vegas Metro Police Department, Correctional Facility, Clark County Detention Facility, Unit 5, get the thing out again, Unit 5, 317, prisoner number 8388981. Roll out, Avalis. So I grabbed my shit and got the hell up out of there. The neglect is this. Man misspelt my name. What would have happened if I would have got out? Now, I do have an AR-15 that is registered in my name, and went and got that and shot this Mr. Stephen McGinnis, who, oh yeah, by the way, filed a false police report on his citizen's arrest of me that got me put in y'all's jail, that the neglect happened. So back to the neglect. I know I'm off on different tangents. I call them trains. It's called advanced multitasking. That's what senior network implementation specialists had to do when we dealt with networks and IT configurations for hospital systems when lives mattered. But Metro Police don't care when lives mattered, because you call 911, get transferred to 311, have to wait a minute, 52 seconds. Back to this neglect that I've been trying to talk about. One more time. Not me. But that's my ID, 8388981. I was in Unit 5, room 317. That's me. Judge ordered me remanded into custody until trial date. But I was let out on the streets on a snowy night with a sinus infection, where, while in jail, I put in what they call a kite to get medical help from the state of Nevada for a sinus infection, and they put me on Zyrtec, and then because my heart pressure was high, put me on blood pressure medicine for a few days, then took me off of the shit, then I busted their machine with a 204 138 over 124 is what I saw before it cut off, and then the lady redid it. I'm sure all of this should be documented and y'all have it on video. But no antibiotics. I sat in that jail cell. Again, that's me. That ain't me. But I was in Unit 5, room 317, where a gentleman by the name of Justin, and has the same middle name as me, Ramon, and his last name Thelman, can testify to the fact that I was in there hallucinating, teaching them some bitches network engineering after putting in a kite, begging for medical help in the state of Nevada, and all I got was Zyrtec. Taking off all my medicine. And then on the night that it snowed in Las Vegas, I am kicked to the road, released. Do you see the neglect? Nobody cares about the what ifs. They only care about when somebody does. Okay? But y'all allowed Mr. Stephen McGinnis of Allied Universal Security Unit 339 to get away with provoking people 2 times on public transportation run by y'all's Regional Transportation Commission of Southern Nevada. Paid money from the government to protect the public, and this is what y'all did? Walk the dog on a disabled man like this? Yes, y'all did violate all kinds of constitutional rights. Case in point, talk to my court-appointed lawyers, Mr. BELLON, and then they dropped me after standing there on court records saying that they would aggressively defend me if I took it to trial. But as soon as they saw something that it was illegal from the prosecutor's side, dumped me like a bad habit. And then I was stuck with Ben NADIG. Guess what he did? Showed up late 3 times for Judge Hastings' stuff. One of which he told me he would not be late. The trial date. He showed up late. And y'all want to talk about people respecting each other around this place? Nevada has no respect. Back to the point. Ben NADIG sat behind me as I defended myself, turning around, handing him papers that I wanted introduced, and he did not a thing. Nothing. Sat there, texting, I don't know who, but he was texting people. And guess what? Judge Hastings allowed all of this to happen. Criminality, oh my God, yes, I hit this man and I deserve what I got. But I was tormented from October 22nd to February 12th. And I live on Nevada's known Herion Highway, where Las Vegas Metro Police Department doesn't seem to want to help. I have begged, and begged. I went to Regional Transportation Commission nicely, professionally. Non-accountability, pointing the blame back at the other people seems to be the Nevada way. It escalated. Then 2 cops get involved, one of which was going to do his job and give this man a battery ticket for hitting me on public transportation. But then a 2-striper comes up after I don't know what, and I get street lectured. We ain't going to do the citation unless you're the suspect. We were mandated to de-escalate all issues at all costs. Those constitute threats. That constitutes being judge, jury, and executioner on the streets of Nevada instead of letting the criminal justice system handle thugs like Stephen McGinnis from Unit 339 of Allied Universal Security, representing Regional Transportation Commission of Southern Nevada. But everybody says that I'm crazy. I faced the judge for what I did. I am paying my price for what I did. But yet I have screamed, I have yelled, I have asked, I have pleaded, I have begged. I came to you nicely, professionally. And this is how y'all wanted to handle it from October to now. And the stuff is still going on. Look at this Gomez guy that attempted to pull a gun on me. But every time we file a complaint, y'all just want to put it back on us. So, Stephen McGinnis, Unit 339 of Allied Universal Security, is known to have trained several people because I was personally showing them videos of him assaulting me, and they made the comment to me, that man trained me. He's the one who trained me. Were allowed to stand at Fremont Street, SDX southbound, Regional Transportation Commission of Southern Nevada, under the protection of Allied Universal Security, approximately 10 o'clock at night, as the light show was about to happen. Multiple people around allowed a vehicle to be abandoned on the streets right in front of, I keep saying Las Vegas Boulevard, but it's whatever the street is right there in front of Binion's, southbound SDX. Is it South Casino? I don't know. I've only been here 3 years. I hadn't learned all y'all streets. My bad. Lock me up for that too, I guess, because guess what? Discriminatorily profiling people in the state of Nevada seems to be the standard operating procedures for major companies like RTC, ASU, LVMPD. I am done. I have contacted everybody I can. I went local, state, next stop's federal.